In Nigeria, certifying documents is a very serious matter. It confirms that a document is true and genuine. This process is vital for daily life and official business. Certified documents gain credibility and trust. This trust is the bedrock of formal interactions. Without certification, papers could be fake. This could lead to many problems and disputes. Certified documents are essential for many purposes. They are crucial for legal, academic, and business sectors. Certification ensures transparency and legality. It prevents fraud and upholds integrity. This system helps maintain order and fairness. The importance of this cannot be overstated. Several key institutions are involved in certifying documents in Nigeria. The courts play a significant role in this process. Magistrates and judges can certify true copies of original documents. This is often done for documents that will be used in legal matters. Court registrars also perform these duties. When a court certifies a document, it carries legal weight. This means it is officially recognized as a genuine copy. People often go to court registries for this service. It is a well-established part of the judicial system. Notaries public are another important group of officials. These are senior lawyers appointed by the Chief Justice of Nigeria. Their main function is to attest to and certify documents. They can also administer oaths and affirmations. Documents certified by a notary public are widely accepted. This is true both within Nigeria and sometimes internationally. Notaries place their official seal and signature on the document. This signifies its authenticity. Their role is crucial for many commercial and personal documents. They provide an accessible service for the public. Various government agencies also handle document certification. This depends on the type of document. For example, the Ministry of Education can certify academic certificates. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs plays a key role in authenticating documents for international use. Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC, certifies documents related to company registration. Each agency has specific procedures and requirements. It is important to identify the correct agency for your particular document. This ensures the certification is valid and recognized. These agencies help maintain standards for official papers. The process of document certification is supported by a strong legal framework. The Evidence Act is a key piece of legislation. It outlines the types of documents admissible in court. It also specifies how they should be certified. The Notaries Public Act governs the appointment and functions of notaries public. It gives them the authority to certify documents. For business-related documents, the Companies and Allied Matters Act, CAMA 2020, is relevant. This act provides for the certification of company and corporation documents. These laws ensure consistency and legality in the certification process across Nigeria. The first step in certifying a document is to have the original. You cannot certify a copy without the original document being present. Once you have the original, you need to make clear photocopies. Then you must identify the correct authority to certify your specific document. Is it a court, a notary public, or a government agency? For academic papers, it might be the issuing institution or the Ministry of Education. For legal documents, a court or notary public is usually appropriate. Knowing where to go is crucial for a smooth process from the very start. After identifying the correct authority, you need to submit your documents. This usually involves presenting both the original document and the photocopies. The certifying official will compare the photocopy with the original. This is to ensure it is a true and unaltered copy. You will likely need to fill out some forms. Payment of prescribed fees is also a standard part of this step. The fees can vary depending on the type of document. They also vary based on the certifying authority involved. It is wise to ask about the cost beforehand to be prepared. The next stage involves the actual verification and certification. The official will carefully examine your original document. They check for any signs of tampering or forgery. If everything is in order, they will stamp and sign the photocopy. This action officially declares it a certified true copy. Sometimes this process can be quick, other times it might take a few days, especially with government agencies. Once certified, you can collect your documents. Always check that the certification is properly done before you leave the office. Despite the established procedures, challenges exist in the certification process. The cost can sometimes be a barrier for some individuals. Fees can add up, especially if many documents need certification. Bureaucracy and administrative delays are another common complaint. Navigating government offices can be slow and frustrating. Inadequate infrastructure in some offices can also lead to delays. This includes things like lack of power or malfunctioning equipment. These challenges can make a seemingly simple process quite difficult for many Nigerians seeking this vital service. When documents are intended for use outside Nigeria, further steps are often needed. Simple certification by a local notary public or court might not be enough. Most foreign countries require additional verification. This process is generally known as authentication or legalization. It ensures that your Nigerian document will be accepted as genuine abroad. This is very important for things like international education. It is also crucial for employment or residency in another country. Understanding these extra steps is vital for international endeavors. The first step for international use is usually authentication. This is typically done by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Abuja. The ministry verifies the signature and seal of the Nigerian official who certified the document. For example, if a notary public certified your document, the ministry confirms the notary's authority. This adds another layer of official validation to your paper. This authentication makes the document recognizable at an international level. It shows that the Nigerian government stands by its authenticity. This step is non-negotiable for most international purposes. After authentication by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, legalization may be required. This is usually done by the embassy or consulate of the country where you intend to use the document. The embassy will verify the authentication done by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. They then affix their own stamp or seal. This final step confirms that the document is valid for use in that specific foreign country. Each country has its own requirements and fees for legalization. So it is important to check with the relevant embassy beforehand. This ensures your document meets all criteria for acceptance abroad. In conclusion, document certification is a cornerstone of trust in Nigeria. It upholds the integrity of legal, academic, and business transactions. The process involving courts, notaries, and government agencies is backed by law. While there are steps to follow and challenges like cost and bureaucracy, the system aims to ensure authenticity. For international use, authentication and legalization provide further assurance. Ultimately, robust document certification promotes compliance. It builds confidence both within Nigeria and on the global stage. It is a small act with very large and important implications for society.